Good morning and welcome to WFMS. We're getting the news out to you. Hey, Franklin Middle School staff, students, who has it better than us? Nobody. That's right. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday. It is April 15th. As I've mentioned many times before, we are in the midst of fourth quarter. We are in the fourth week of fourth quarter. The time is now to act. The time is now to get on top of these grades. And the bottom line is we are going to have a great Thursday and a great Friday and a completion to the week. Hey, got a nice little quote here. If you see someone falling behind, walk beside them. If you see someone being ignored, find a way to include them. Always remind people of their worth. One small act could mean the world to them. So very true. All right, hybrid students, Tuesday through Friday, you're attending class at school. Remote students, Tuesday through Friday, you're attending class at via Zoom. And Monday, of course, we're clicking that asynchronous button. Some important dates to remember. We've got after school tutoring going on today. And of course, we've got the girls basketball team against Jefferson Middle School. Busley's at 2:40, game at 3:30. Good luck, Lady Falcons. Hey, all eighth graders, athletes, class bowl members, math counts. Remember, your second semester grades are very important. You must have passed all classes and have at least a 2.0 in order to participate in extracurricular activities in high school. We've talked a little bit about this. We've drawn 3 winners. On Monday, we'll draw 3 more winners, one at 6, one at 7, one at 8. Whether you're remote, in-person, hybrid, we want to see that great attendance. And one of the ways we're going to reward that is to draw names. And those 3 names that we're going to draw each week are going to win a $10 Dairy Queen gift card. A Blizzard would sound delicious right now. So keep that attendance up. Hey, we have taken pictures for the yearbook, but if you didn't take your picture, or if you did take your picture, we would like you to submit a headshot. And you can submit those headshots for a yearbook. You can email those to Miss Mariotti at sps186.org. Here's the rules. No silly faces, nice little smile. No filters. Make sure the picture is just of your upper body. All right. When you email the picture, make sure you got your first and last name. Hands should not be seen in the photo. We only need you in the photo. And finally, wear appropriate clothing. No hats, sunglasses, anything inappropriate. We just won't put it in there. All right, next up, yearbooks. They are going to be $30. We've got a site, a page on our website. You can enter the code 425-4221, follow those directions, or you can bring cash or a check to the main office. Those are going to be due May 17th. Scholastic Bowl news. This is exciting. Franklin played against Athens and Taylorville. FMS A team won both, maintaining its undefeated streak against area teams, and the FMS B team played one match, defeating Athens. They have not been defeated either. Stacking wins up. Good job, Coach Knofel. Good job, Scholastic Bowl team. And in girls basketball news, the 7th graders lost a tough game Tuesday night to Lincoln Magnet. They played hard and battled, and they improved throughout the game. And I also know they improved throughout the season. The 7th graders were led by Isabella and Oriana with 4. 8th grade won a hard-fought, exciting game over Lincoln Magnet Tuesday night, 31-29. Wow, tight one. 8th graders were down by as many as 8 and battled back to get the win. 8th graders, Keziah had 11, Ariana had 10, Maya had 6, Abby had 4, and they improved to 7-1. Great job, girls. They'll be back in action, of course, against Jefferson. Check this out. April 23rd, there's going to be a food giveaway brought to you by Goodwill, our neighbor to the west, right next to Franklin Middle School. And from 11 to 2 on Friday, April 23rd, they're going to be giving some food away while it lasts. Consider going. All right, and our Scholastic Bowl question of the day. We got a map. Nice context clue. Life science. Its most feared strain in humans has been the A or H5N1 version. Name this version of flu that, besides its namesake animals, has mainly struck humans in Southeast Asia. Think you know the answer? That one will be coming up shortly. Did you know? DYK, did you know? Did you know there's a road in France that can only be used twice a day for a few hours? Then it disappears under 13 feet of water. I imagine the tide comes in, covers up the road, and then the tide goes down, allowing the road to be used. I did not know that. I don't know if I needed to know that, but if I ever need to know that, I'll know that. And now you know, and I know. It's kind of nice. All right, and on this day in history, Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier. Now, April 15, 1947, at age 28, he became the first African African-American player in Major League Baseball history when he stepped onto Ebbets Field in Brooklyn to complete for the Brooklyn Dodgers. He broke that color barrier in a sport that had been segregated for more than 50 years. And exactly 50 years later, on April 15th, 1997, he was honored and his number retired by all baseball teams. Really fantastic player, Hall of Famer. Robinson was the first ever number retired by all the teams. Really cool. All right, bad jokes, puns, and other funny stuff. All right, got like a little cartoon here. Let's see. Is that a human? No, don't worry. It's a scarecrow. How can you tell? He's not looking at his phone. Oh, mercy, help us. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Not very funny. Moving on. All right, take a look at the forecast. 59, 59, 54. A little rain on Saturday. We need that rain for the grass and the flowers. Nice spring weather. Those overnight temps, not too bad. You can open up that window, get some fresh air in your house. Not bad for April in Illinois. Nothing you can do about it, though. Deal with it. All right, take a look. We've got Neil Aparanji. Happy birthday. Next up, we've got Elizabeth Zaidi. Happy birthday. Happy birthday from us to you. We'll talk a little bit about that Scholastic Bowl question today. That was the avian or bird influenza. And I've got this nice picture here that's been sent. This is MacArthur Boulevard in the 1950s. Town and Country Shopping Center is where the Diamond Walnut sign is located. Yeah, it's a little bit busier now. It's been some growth in Middle Springfield. All right. And as we prepare for a productive day, let us observe a moment of silence. Now let us rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, students, I have a couple things I want to remind students of. We have a 6-minute passing period, and we need to make sure that students are getting to and from class in a very quick amount of time. We do not need to be lingering in the bathrooms. We need to make sure that we're using the bathroom in that 6 minutes. We also need to make sure that we're filling our water bottles up. There should not be any time where you need to leave class to do so. Plenty of time to fill that up. Secondly, a little quick reminder out to all students, when we are waiting to get into classrooms while our teachers are working diligently to clean the desks, we need to make sure that we put some space in between us. An arm's length, 1 or 2 feet is perfect. We need to avoid making sure that we're touching other people. We've been doing a really good job with our masks. We've been doing a fantastic job at lunchtime signing in. We're taking quite a few of the mitigations very, very seriously. So we want you to do that. Also want to just plant this little seed. You better have your phone in your lockers. Okay, we've been doing some random searches and those have been going well. We've been getting into some lockers and doing some random searches that way. Want to report that it's been a pretty clean bill of health there, but we've noticed there's some students with their phones on them. They will be confiscated. Okay, so please make sure you leave those in your locker and lock your locker. Also want to give one more kudos. We're doing a very nice job bringing our laptop bags and chargers. We're going to be getting some information out to you very soon about IAR tomorrow. So you're going to be taking the IAR test. In-person students, remote students are going to be following up with that. So stay tuned for information on that. All right, Franklin Middle School staff and students, let's have a great day. And remember, it's all about choices. Read, write, respond at Franklin Middle School. It's our focus.